Well, there's a coming of together. Pieces are there, adjustments, but there's a coming of together in a situation. What I see here definitely is this could be, it's like, okay, there's so many forms of intuition. And sometimes this is like a clairaudience. This is where you hear things or your mind speaks. But this is important also to follow the messages around you, meaning people around you may be guiding you somehow. You know, maybe a child says something that strikes you, or it says, that's the way to go. Or so listening and paying attention to people around you, or just maybe sometimes just things that just fly out of your mouth. It's like channeling. This is an important way of following your intuition. And this, I think, is connected to money or some kind of a good business deal where you could be indecisive. So it's like there is this guidance that you hear inside your mind or from other people around you too. So I do see that kind of energy. I see a good business deal should be coming through. Okay, I do see some news coming in. Message, this could be a message coming through too, but you're kind of undecided. This is good energy with children as well. So for some of you, this is very positive energy with children. You're at the start of some kind of epiphany or some brilliant idea. So I do feel that kind of energy as well. I do see the energies of it's Earth, like a Virgo, and also Cancer. Could be dealing with another Cancer, or, well, those two energies are showing up. So I do see that. A week of decisions and moving forward. Okay, these are plans for the future, looking at the bigger picture and decisions to make. For some of you are going to start making, or you've got ideas of travel plans. Maybe this is a quick getaway and then also another like vacation. I do see that energy for some of you, okay? You have strong beginnings now and a clearing as well. You can maneuver a lot this week. You have this yes answer to move forward, to take action. This is a week of high manifestation. So things just working out for you. I do like that, even though you don't feel it maybe, okay? I feel you will get what you want, okay? So I do feel that energy. I mean, your base energy is very good. It shows happiness, fun times, okay? A lot of opportunities coming through. You're actually in the spotlight. You're actually very, you're popular. There's a popular, you're noticed, I want to say, for good or for bad, but I feel for good, okay? It's a good energy. I like it. There's more vitality. Maybe there's even a quick relief of a burden. So I do see that energy. Messages are important too. And this is a lot of plans to go forth. There could have been back and forth negotiations with something. I see this is a week of also news coming in, travel plans. You got this kind of energy like, okay, let's get it doing. Let's go. For some of you, you're just kind of cutting your losses and relieving yourself of a burden moving forward. So I do see that kind of energy. I do see stress and worry, and this is almost like needing to get more sleep. It's like you're ready, you're tired, but then you end up like falling asleep on the sofa or something like that instead of getting to bed. So get rest, okay? So I do see that kind of energy because and you're kind of worrying. You're worrying and you're thinking, oh, am I going to make the wrong choice? Am I going to make the wrong decision? So you're thinking a little bit negatively, all right? So also, you need a more of a clear mind, so get rest that you need. So I definitely see that kind of energy, okay? I do see here, sometimes it's like negative energy, thinking negatively, so keep it positive, all right? You have a strong beginning now. Things start moving along. I do see Cancer, you will get what you want, okay? You will get what you want. But at times you're feeling kind of isolated. You're feeling alone. You're feeling kind of, I don't know, there's a stir crazy energy. Like there's something you're yearning inside, but then it's like you're keeping some things to yourself, some decisions, or maybe you don't want to express something because you don't want to be criticized. I don't know. I'm feeling that energy. I do like what I see here. Money is coming in. Okay. There's money worries, but then again, I see new money coming in. This is something new. This is money addition maybe too. Okay. You do have some decisions, okay? and you kind of feel like time is running out. Maybe you put in a corner somehow and you kind of have to make a decision. And you've been kind of delaying it to see where it's going to go, but it's time to make it. Also, one step at a time, and get some rest, because I do feel things are going to move along really quickly, or you got all these plans, but you have to do things one step at a time. This, what we're seeing here on the outside of the cup, actually, what we're seeing, that is it's almost like time travel. It's spirituality. There's a sense of wonderment. It's like there's something in the works for you in the spiritual realm. You know, the universe has something in its mind, and it's like your journey ahead is almost like seeking answers. It's like a wonderful experience. This could be triggers. This could be just even surprises. So there's something in the works there. It's a sense of wonderment and sometimes amazed how things just pan out. So I do see that kind of overall energy. So being remain in a way filled with wonder as you progress on this spiritual path. There is a spiritual path for Cancers. It's almost like a time travel. So if you kind of listen to your intuition, you kind of will, when you kind of get there, you're like, oh, I saw that coming, or wow, I just didn't know that this was connected to that. You know, that kind of energy is what I'm seeing. There is some kind of completion with the home, because the bottom is the home foundation, heart of the matter, and there is some kind of lift up. It's almost like things are kind of surfacing, but there's a shiny sheen, I have to say. Anyway, it looks okay for most part. Remember, it's a general reading, but this is creating more stability. I think it's even financial, I want to say, for some. Remember, a general reading. Stability, there is building harmony, so I do see that. Now, there will be a smaller wish that's going to come to fruition. It's in your base energy. Yes, there's challenges, and I think you're anticipating challenges ahead. For some of you, this is like even challenging yourself, either with trial and error, trying to get things done. There's a lot of multitasking, so kind of slow down. There's a footpath here on the spiritual realm, but it's good. A lot of you are on a new path that you don't even know which direction it's going, but you're kind of hopeful and taking a leap of faith. All right, now some of you could be kind of triggered and dealing with some kind of emotional loss, you know, or just kind of reminiscing. It's an emotional experience, so I'm seeing that. Now, Cancers, you're going to have to be patient this week too. I do see you want to get things done or whatever it is, but patience is there. There is a strong, positive, forward movement though. This is balancing your time. So don't burn the candle at both ends of the stick. So that means like trying to balance home, family, work. For some of you, it's like your finances. You're kind of juggling it, or you're trying to like maybe save up for something, or put money on the side for this so you have enough. You kind of it's like a futuristic plan, or I don't know, follow your intuition, but it looks good too. For some of you, could be starting a second project. It's in the works. This can be a very fast moving week too. Very, very busy. I do see some significant news could come in too. Something will pay off. I do see recognition or maybe rewards, I want to say, but these are great creative ideas. You may be teaching someone else a lesson, or you're inspiring others. Sometimes it's inadvertently like teaching others lessons, like they just kind of learn from you. But at the same time, this is a good energy, especially if you're a teacher, teaching others. So I do see that for teachers out there, that's looking good. You're ready to move forward. It's like tying up some loose ends, and you're kind of moving forward with it. Again, your intuition is very strong. There is manifestations. It's very high. It's very possible. There's also warning signs. So it's like these intuitive hits and kind of paying attention to signs and symbols. I do see a get together. I see some kind of a celebration that's looking good. But there's almost unexpected energy here where it's success and victory. So I do see, and this is you overall. This could be milestones, or there is like things just work out when you least expected. Very nice energy. Now, anything that you deem a disappointment this week is going to turn out to be a victory or a blessing in disguise. So I'm seeing that. It could be unexpected. So pay attention to that. It's almost like a time travel. You're kind of like very future focused as well. Patience is very important as well, but it's almost like you're kind of focusing on some kind of emotional losses, but this is a time to move forward without guilt is what I'm seeing here. For some reason, some of you may feel guilty moving forward in any which way. I don't know why. but I do see you're going to have to say no to someone or something this week. You have to do what's right for you. If you don't want to do something, don't say yes, say no. If you don't have the time, don't do it, because it looks like it's going to be a busy week or something. Get some rest and don't push things, because I see you have to kind of rest, do things one step at a time. It's like you got a lot of things you want to do, but it's just too much. You have to do one step at a time, or you're going to go into burnout mode. There is a separation this week. You may be separating from someone or something, but this could be a temporary thing. Maybe it's like you put something on hold and you're separating from, I don't know. There's like a clearing here and a separation for some. I do see a fire energy. It could be dealing with a Sagittarius this week or someone who exhibits those energies. Expect some sudden changes in plans. Okay, so this could be have a plan A, B, C, and D, because there could be some quick sudden changes this week or change of plans. So I do see that.